Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How are we? Hello, hello, hello. Is it gonna work? There you go. It is working. Hi, hello. It's me, Bivin. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I'll get distracted. Can you hear that still?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, it's finally Friday.
Friday the 13th.
It is Friday the 13th. I didn't realize that until we were playing DVD, and I was like, oh, it's Friday the 13th. That's crazy. Well, happy Friday the 13th. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your week went well. I went to work early today, so I've actually been here for a bit. My hair looks cute. Thank you. It is having a good hair day today, actually. I came home and I was like, babe, look how fluffy my hair is. I'm
so cute,
curling.
fluffy.
Yeah. We call this we call this proper humidity. It's been super dry here lately, and then we kept saying, oh man, we should get the humidifier in our room. And then we kept forgetting or putting it off. And then the other day we were down there for some reason, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's finally put the humidifier in our room. And we did. And so now it is no longer dry demons, awful, horrible, ew, ew, ew. It was making my hair flat. If you guys saw it yesterday, it was rough. But peace and love on planet Earth, my hair's curly again. Yay! Let me scroll back and say hi to everyone. So if you guys haven't already said hi, be sure to do so I can tell you hi. Boop. Hello, Hawk and Onyx, and Jam, who were here before literally everybody else. Bah. Crazy. You were first. Congratulations. Hello, Exro? Sure. Hi, Exo. Hello, Cameron. Hi, Mossy. I love when people I enjoy being around share their interests with me. I'm trying if Salt's headache, or sorry, person misnames you. If their headache goes away, I'm gonna teach them embroidery. So we'll see. But otherwise, you might just get Rem Pokemoning in the background ASMR.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
But okay, you guys are the only ones that are not shy. But hello. Sorry that Twitch tried to sell you a car. Mossy? No, not Mossy. Sorry, Jamp. Command is update? I don't know. Probably. Usually. Cameron says, and Jamp say hi, Rem.
Hello.
Yeah, he's an EP guy. Yeah, that is correct. That is actually correct. So we're doing embroidery today. Hi, Krim. We're doing some embroidery today because I'm broke this year, so a lot of my Christmas gifts have been embroidery related. REM, like REM sleep, like what bro needs.
That's true.
Yeah. That's why it's his name. They call him the sleeper.
The sleep alter.
That's not true. That's Moon.
Yeah.
You're making a hat.
I take a nap. Moon's like, go the fuck to sleep.
And you're like, gladly.
Yeah.
I'm a crochet fat. I can't read today. Hi, Onyx. I'm crocheting scarf. That's so cute. I can show you guys the ones that I've already finished as gifts. I think they're actually behind you. The bottom ones, yeah. So everyone's getting something. And I've done a couple of them. They're very time consuming. This top section doesn't. So the first one of them I did. They need to be washed still. You'll see they still have the blue underneath. That's just like the marker I used to like do the patterns on them. It's a hand towel and it has a poppy on it. This is one of them. Ta-da! It took a really long time and I ran out of thread a lot because I was doing this in a very silly way. But here it is. That's one.
Pretty.
Thank you. And then this is the big boy that I just finished the other day that took me like weeks. It's on an apron. It is quite big actually. Like the piece itself. Here you go. So it's down there in the corner. Also still needs to be washed. And then there is one more. Is the thing underneath?
Oh, yeah.
And then the other one I did is another towel. This one is for Mitten, so everyone don't tell her. And it's, I forget what she said her fave is, but I have it here.
Peony.
Peony. It's a pink peony. So this one is for Mitten. It's a hand towel. This one is for somebody who the walls are thin, so I don't want to. And then this one was gonna be for my brother-in-law, but then I was like, it's too small, so I scrapped it. This can be what I teach you on later if you want to do it, because we're not gonna use it, so definitely back. Thank you. And then the one I'm doing right now is the big version of that. And I just started getting silly with it and putting the orange in. Ta-da! So this is what we're working on today. But I did these, and now they go back. Thank you for helping me.
I'm your assistant.
You are my assistant. I'm like a magician, except I don't have any magic, just creation. I think that that's magic in itself, though.
Yeah,
Hi, Onyx.
Creation's pretty magical.
There's a hair in my mask. Send help, I'm so EP. Happy Twitch baby and a third. I can't math. Yeah, thank you for the 12 months, which is also the same thing as if you just said that it's been a year. But thank you for the prime of 1 year. That's so cool of you. There's a hair in my mask. Okay. So yeah, this is what we're doing. It's on a bag. So they'll be like, ooh, I be shopping. They call you the shopper. And it has a little thing on it. There you go. I don't think it's centered, actually. I think I fucked it up.
That's fine.
There you go. That's what it is. So I have this one, and then I have uno más. I can show you guys what it's supposed to look like. One more.
They're gonna call me the shoplifter the way I steal your very pretty art.
What? That's crazy. I have to censor the names.
Do you want me to hold something
This
for you?
this one, this is what it's gonna look like. Hopefully, we'll see. We will see. But that's my reference, and I do all of the designs myself. I look up botanical illustrations and stuff, and that's kind of, I just go from there. Ugh, here we go. I'm grisping you guys. Sorry. Get grisped. And yeah, this is the vibe. Oh, I love this song. There you go. They're gonna call me the shoplifter the way I steal a target with various aircraft. What? Are you Gru from Despicable Me? Be honest.
You could be.
You could be. So yeah, we're working on this today because I really need to be doing it. So, hey, we've gone to Joann's and Michael's so many times just because I've needed thread, and then I'm like, oh, I have enough, and then it turns out I don't have enough, so then we need to go back and then get more. It's a my salt sub ran out. I can't not like this, Wales. Sorry, Mossy. Yeah, 07.
There are fancies coming for me. Oh fuck!
Oh, never mind. They still have the not like this. Mossy, isn't your most used emo one of the Salt Cipher ones? Oh, I need more of this color.
I'm being destroyed by a bunch of Tauruses.
You're not very good at this.
I'm not good at this game specifically.
Okay.
Training your Pokemon's hard.
I mean, if you do the gym battles and stuff, it's not. There's also the trainers in the areas. Are you struggle busing?
Yeah.
I think it was Dancy. My top emo of my channel is Dancy. I think probably because of you. Because you use it so much, Mossy. Is this the right color? What am I doing? Where am I? I actually, this was in my sketchbook. Here, you guys can get alter art. That's a me.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
That's a me. Threatening bastard. He's dead. I don't know where he is. Sleeping.
It's really funny. Because looking at that, I figured out some things.
Oh, okay. You win some.
You lose some. 07 to Lapis.
Shit. This hat was meant to be a birthday gift, but is now for Christmas because I lost my wrist braces, so I have to work in smaller sections. Ooh. Ooh. Who is Bastard? That's Mars. Who used to be the getting shit done person, and then I started taking Adderall, and now I'm better. I'm also not depressed anymore.
Adderall is the altar killer.
The killy. The killy. I think it's funny. Here, I'll do it like this so you guys can. Exo, were you the one the other day in their chat that said that you did Adderall recreationally and then you just like were productive? If so, you have ADHD. Sorry, I'm fixing my tripod. There you go. I wish there was an easy way for you guys to watch me do this, because I pick it up and I move it around so much that there isn't really. I don't feel like I do. If Adderall works for you and you're like doing stuff, then I think that means that you got ADHD, dude. I think I'm just lazy. Adderall wouldn't fix that. And is it laziness or is it executive dysfunction? I'm not trying to therapize you, but
it's a common experience for folks with undiagnosed ADHD to be accused of being lazy.
Yeah. Also, Adderall would not fix that.
Yeah.
I'm at dinner with parent, but I want to be included in embroidery. Hi, by myself. Enjoy your dinar. I was also labeled as lazy growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's really funny now that like people are like, whoa, Bite, you're so driven and motivated, and like, you know, the other day when they were like, you were one of the most driven people I know when Moki and Araxis were here.
Yeah.
It's ironic now to me. Stop. You knew what I meant.
I know what you meant.
I've always used it like that.
And that always confuses me.
Cries. I got the hyper kind of disorder, so I was just called Lightning Bug as a kid. That's kind of a cute nickname, though. Mossy, you're Lightning Bug coded. That's cute. Why can't you just do this thing I can do? It's fine. Haunts my nightmares. Yeah. Or that's the depression, babes. Do you want to tell them about your Pokemoning?
I'm finally playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
Yeah. And?
I'm not doing well.
Yeah, but you seem like you're enjoying it, though.
I'm having a good time. It's harder to notice how bad the graphics are when you're on a screen that's 4 inches big.
It's a lot better than it used to be. In my humble opinion.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hi, Right Eyes. I'm doing crochet things at a dinner table, which parents just accept because I don't make a distraction. White Eyes, tell us about Frank. Who?
What?
Sinatra? You have a pet raccoon. Yeah, I saw that happened. That's not a good idea if you just grab that and it's a wild animal.
Don't grab wild animals. They're wild for a reason.
If we could grab wild animals, I'd be friends with coyotes, you know?
Yeah.
He came up to me, and so you just decided to make him your pet? He was just a baby. So you kidnapped a wild raccoon?
What is this fucking Minecraft?
There was 2. This is not better.
Minecraft sheep looking ass. What is this?
NaCl.
Is that what it looks like when it's bigger?
I think so. I put it back. Oh, okay, you don't actually have a pet raccoon. Taking the toddler that comes up to me in Walmart. Yeah, that is kind of what that gives.
Knuckle stack.
Yeah. Like NaCl.
Yeah, I know. That's
Salt.
When I was in high school, I had people call me Knuckle.
Why do you... Where did this come from? being called Salt?
I think it was.
Did people in high school actually call you Salt?
Yeah.
What the hell? Huh.
Yeah.
Not
man,
in
when
like
I
a
say
negative way.
that like everybody calls me Salt. Everybody calls me Salt.
Where did it come from? Hi, Jude.
It was I don't remember the exact origins, but I believe it was like a joke between whoever and our mom, being like, what would the male equivalent of our name be? And Salt was a joke that was made, and then that became the online name.
That's really cute origin.
Yeah.
If I went by a name I was supposed to have when I was born, I'd be going by Paige. That was one of the names they considered giving me. Like, that was on the table. That's the only one that they remember, at least. Like, the only other one. Hi, Mutt. Working on my Magnus Archive campaign. God, your autism has grisped you by the throat.
Hi, Mutt.
And Jude.
And Jude.
We have Remington here today.
What the hell is this?
If I was born a guy, I was gonna be Richard, like the Wurmple.
What is... Okay, I know what that is. You are getting grabbed by me.
Mutt said hi, Remington.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your legal name now.
How? Oh, this is too big for me.
Huh?
I was
Oh,
like,
the level?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna wander into places so I can train my Pokemon in an area where I'm not bored out of my mind. And now everything's level 30.
Whoa. John Robert? What the fuck? That is a hate crime of a name. That is the whitest, like, wow. Yeah, that's bad. You know what? White people are impacted by racism, but it's just their own fault. A lesbian dating a dude named Dick is another level. Yeah. If I was a boy, my name would have been Seldom? What? That's not a name, though.
Let's name our kid's cell phone.
No, it's Seldom. Like Seldom. I thought you wanted to name our kid Boa.
That was an idea.
Ain't that an adjective? Naming my future kid rarely. No, you are not. That's a good one. Thank you, Matt and Jude. Good joke. If I was a girl, I would have been Tristan. With a Y? Ugh. I think if you trans your gender, you should be Tristan, but spell it even differently. Tristine.
What? I want that. How do I get that? Where is that? That is the ocean.
My dad wanted to name me Virgil. I think your guys' parents should be... They should no longer have naming rights.
Give me this.
Jude, don't let Mutt change my name, please. What, you don't want it to say Mossy? Like, legally?
Give me the orange.
Ralph? That's not a good name.
I have a character named Ralphie.
Wreck-It Ralph.
No.
You dot want a me assigned name, coward. I like to ask chat every once in a while to be like, what would be my fanfiction real name? Because you know how, like, when people don't know a creator's real name, when they're like, my real name in, like, a fanfic is such and such. I like to ask chat what they think mine would be. You get a fanfic name assigned me. What's my new real name, BB?
Bradley.
Oh no, you hate me. Why would you do that? Try again.
Okay.
Casey, spelled Kayci. Ugh.
This man stands like I do. Never mind, he moved. Look at that.
You stand like that.
He stands up.
You don't T-pose.
He was like sauntering, and then he put his hands on his hips. They're so scary looking.
Why did you spell Casey like that, though? Mr. Jark as your name? My name is Carmen? That's a cute one. Now you have to pick, am I DFAB or DMAB? Ooh. This thread is too short. I was like, yeah, I can do this. No.
No, there was a Dreepy here and it went away.
Drippy bee, drippy bee bee.
Dreepy bee bee bee.
Drippy bee 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 bee.
This is so fucking sad. What's that?
I did have one time at my old job, they designated White Eyes. Cream, I see your jiggle jiggle. Give me a sec to finish my story, I'll forget. At my old job, I went to help out and like substitute as for somebody else at this like camp thing, kind of. There's not an easy way to describe it. And hi Kyra, I was just thinking about you. Yeah, it's embroidery. And these two like girls, they were probably like 11 or 12, were like, oh, what's your name to me? And I was like, oh, it's such and such. And then they were like, no, that's not your name. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And they're like, no, that's not your name. You look like a George, actually. We're gonna call you George. And I was like, you can't just rename somebody. That's not how it works. And then there was like an aspect of an inside joke there that was really funny, and I told my friends, and then they were like, Lamau. But they did these two white girls who probably have more money than I do, which the bar's low. Told me that they renamed me, and if that's not like the whitest thing that's ever happened to me, I don't know what is.
It was like that guy on Alone that we watched, and he was like, I'm naming this bog after my daughter.
Imagine getting named after a bog. Or like giving your name to a bog. Like, I don't know, it could have been something better.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have redeemed the Jiggle Jiggle skin, Krim, as is your god-given right. For those of you that don't know what the Jiggle Jiggle skin is, it's a 30-second long animation featuring myself and Anthony Pyrotechnic, done by the very lovely and talented Bublo, who was just shouted out. It's very loud, so maybe turn down your earbuds a little bit, and without further ado, enjoy the Jiggle Jiggle skin.
The Jiggle Jiggle skin.
What is the Jiggle Jiggle skin?
Glizzy.
That's it. Now you're not getting it for that.
Give me it now!
I'm not giving it to you for that.
You're gonna make me scream loud as fuck.
Yeah,
boy.
I guess I am. Do it.
Yeah.
Get louder, because I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving you the Jiggle Jiggle skin. That's okay, keep on.
Mossy, why did you spell Jaden like that? Why don't you guys know how to spell names in like the normal way? It's all the white people spellings. Jaden spelled Jaydyn. Spell it better. Try again. But thank you for redeeming the Jiggle Jiggle skin. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, EXO, you are being truthed again. Not even by me this time. He was like, if I were you, I'd also be a lesbian. And Jamp said, hey, EXO, you can be a lesbian. I didn't do anything this time.
My Switch is dying.
Oh no. My charger won't reach you from here. Love the Jiggle Jiggle skin. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I'd assume so, considering you redeem it a lot.
Jiggle Jiggle skin, love and light.
I was not gonna say it, but that's several times in under 30 minutes. What? That he's egging again? It's in my chat. I'm responsible. No, untrue. Heatwave moment. turning it
I'll
up.
give. Oh, okay.
You wanted to hear it?
Yeah, I was gonna go lie down and plug my Switch in, but
Heat waves. You can still do that with the earbud. It reaches. It's fine. Number 47 for Cameron. Your DSM-5 assignment is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. Congrats? Question mark. Speaking of gender. I'm not responsible for the actions of chat. They just be saying shit. I do not know what you guys are saying most of the time.
real.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said real.
Yeah. 198. Wide eyes. Your new disorder is obsessive compulsive personality disorder.
Oh, that's a fun one.
What is that? Do you know it off the top of your head? I have not.
I remember learning about it, but
I didn't know that there was a personality disorder variant.
yeah, it's like it's. I mean, it's obsessive compulsive personality instead of just.
So do you have OCD or do you not?
It's almost okay. I don't know if it's like worse OCD.
More
but
OCD.
It is like it's ingrained into your personality.
Like you can't recover from it?
It's a lot harder.
Huh. Could you imagine you're like, ah, man, you go to the doctor and you're like, I think I might have OCD, and they're like, you have worse. It's your personality. And you're like, scared emoji.
I pulled a steak out of the ground and it crumbled.
Sorry. 206 is other specified mental disorder, Sunset, whatever that means.
That is like, can you imagine being like, I need help, and that's what they give you? What a fucking backhanded, like, you're like, hey, and they're like, we don't know what's wrong with you, but you've got
specific.
something.
Yeah, what does that even mean? Because if they don't know what it is, then doesn't that mean that it's not specific? I never get a specific one. Well, there's a lot of, like, unspecifieds and, like, stuff. It means it's not the one you're thinking of, it's the other one. Hi. Hi, Fiery. Is Oklahoma City actually in Oklahoma? Probably. Sorry, I know every time I lift it up, you guys can't really see it that well. There is no way I can fix that. I don't have, like, a better angle. Unless it was, like, the camera was here. But the one time I did DSM-5, I got the gender one, and now I've refused to do it ever since! EXO. Oh, EXO. It is a pretty color. I picked oranges that I actually liked, because I think it's very easy to do yellows and oranges that are ugly.
I stole an old man's wallet, yay!
Oh, the water guy. Right?
Yeah.
He will be too hard for you to beat.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I did him after Iono.
Do you mean are you implying that my mostly fire type team can't help me beat him?
Yes. Thank you for the stretch. Can I blink at you like we're both cats? Yeah, that's a good one. I do that to my cats. And also to Rem.
Yeah.
I like to slow blink. It means that I love you. Fuck you mean, Pisses me off looking at Kansas City being in Missouri. Just don't look at it and it can't hurt you, Wide Eyes. I was like, whoa, how did you know that I'm listening to that song? Because you have my earbud. Bye, White Eyes.
Bye, White Eyes.
Deciding where I want this to go. I am gonna have it go out here. You get lost in the ocean too when you are so broken. There. I'm excited because I want to go back to academic hell. That's why I applied for my master's program, and they better get back to me soon. I want to do it so bad. Hi, hello, person. Are any of you guys also crafting? I know some people are doing are also doing what the hell? Oh. Some people are crocheting. Is there anyone else doing anything? Yes, we are doing crafts. You're knitting. That's a good one. To be fair, I thought about canceling stream because I needed to do more of these, and it's been a very stressful week. We've just been doing like a lot of stuff. Oh shit. So I'm very tired and low energy. But I was like, I'm literally just going to be sitting here doing this anyway. Why don't I just let you guys watch and we have a chill stream? Guys, I miss Rem. He went to go pee. I miss him a lot. You're writing a research paper. What are you writing it on? I keep doing this thing where I accidentally loop it around the handles, and then it's just annoying. Yeah, I love academia. Why does we are shaking hands. Practicing piano. I knew how to play piano once upon a time. Now I only know how to play Tale as Old as Time from Booty and the Beast, and no other song. Ugh, I want to use a loom so bad. Mitten got one and it had multiple in it, and she was like, you have to learn it. And I said, okay, and then I don't know where she put it. Engineering in college. Staying cis out of spite of you guys. Have fun being unhappy as a man. Doe, I love you so dearly. Comma, I have a little bit of a specific D&D related trigger that's of people or like my friends talking about playing it with not me. It's complicated. So I love you and adore you so much, and I'm so happy for you, but please do not Thank you. It's better than it used to be, but I'm like explodes into confetti sometimes. Thanks, Abusive X, who here, you know what guys? It's story time. You ready? So I dated this person a while back, and we dated 3 different times. 3 different times, because I don't know, I'm easy to manipulate back then. And this guy, he would be a piece of shit to me one time, and then he'd come back and say all the right things, and then he was really good at being like, oh, everyone else is so dumb, but like you talking to you're like the only other smart person besides myself, right? So he very much was like you know, ooh, you're so special, blah 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 blah, that kind of shit, right? He was really good at making me feel special. So like literally every single time he'd come back after being awful to me and breaking up with me and be like, "Oh, I'm different. I've changed. I missed you so much," right? And he'd always say the perfect stuff cuz I just wanted to be understood, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I know you better than anyone else." You know, stuff that everybody wants to hear, that like somebody knows you and knows every part of you but still loves you. That shit's crazy. That's what we all want, right? So of course I dated him again. 3 times total. So, hi, I'm talking about an ex. Uh, so the last time we dated and the final time we dated, he had come over while I was in college, and he spent like a week with me on break, but we were both in my dorm. Um, and he had been playing Dungeons and Dragons with like a group of friends at his college. Okay. And I've changed, I got worse actually. Yeah, correct. And he like the whole time we were there, he was like on his phone and like messaging the D&D group the entire time. And I was like, dude, I know that you're excited and they're your friends, but you're here to see me. You're only here for a week. They will be there when you get back. But he was really good at making it seem like I was an asshole. Because, you know, like, oh, I'm here visiting you. I'm literally here in person, but I'm not there. So, like, I should be allowed to talk to them. That was like I think that was the argument. Because we were together now. Therefore, he could talk to them, even though he sees them way more than he sees me. And I would just be like, hey, you're like talking to them. Like, he wanted to VC with them while we were like just chilling together in like our little cozy area. And it's like, if you know, if you're together for a long period of time, I think that's chill. Like if Rem was like, oh, I want to VC like Wenzel or like any of my friends, we've been together for 2 months, so I think that that's fair, you know, that makes sense. But I feel like if you're spending a very short amount of time with someone, aka like a week, that maybe you should prioritize the time that you're spending with them over the friends that you'll see every single day, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, but you would think, right? But I was like, "Oh, you're so right. I'm controlling and the worst or whatever." Okay? And the person that he was mainly really into was somebody that he was shipping his D&D character with, and they would like role play it in DMs, and like it was a whole ordeal. And I was a little insecure about it because they would talk about it so much, and I know that they were like super into like projecting. Hi, Mushroom Duck. I'm telling a story about an ex-boyfriend. Actually, I don't know if they're a boy anymore, but when we met, they were going by he, him. And yeah, so I was like, I'm insecure about this because you are talking about this person a lot and talking about how they're like your best friend, and but like in a way that felt weird, like, and I was jealous and they didn't care that I was jealous, right? And I would try to like work it out and be understanding about it, and bro would just be the worst about it, total dickhead, super manipulative about it, you know, made out that I was in the wrong for having these emotions or whatever. Okay, so when they get back, and when we entered this relationship, here's the kicker. When we entered this relationship, he was like, yeah, I am polyamorous, but I am committing and willing to do a monogamous relationship with you. And I was like, cool, that's epic. I'm chill with that. I love that. That's epic. So, you know, we committed to a monogamous relationship, okay? And then he goes back to college and he's like, hey, so that person that I roleplay my OC being in love with, I want to date them, and if you don't let me, you're bad, basically. And I was like, hang on, pause. I'm okay with you being polyam, but you did say when we started this relationship that you were committing to a we were committing to a monogamous relationship, because you know, like, you can I'm I have nothing against being in a polyamorous relationship if it's something that's been pre-established at the beginning of the relationship, and it's like, you know, there's clear expectations and stuff. But he willingly went into a relationship being like, we are going to be monogamous, etc. And so I was like, hang on, pause. I'm not pleased about this. And then of course, bro was all like, you're basically, he would switch it up, right? Because he'd always be very cold about anybody else that wasn't us. And then like he'd treat them like they were an idiot. And then he would talk to me very differently, okay? And then all of a sudden, the second that I start expressing dislike over a thing he's doing or wanting like a compromise, he'd start talking to me in that tone, right? And then he was like, well, if you don't let me, I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, dude, like, what? You're the one that's like going backseas on this. And he's like, I just can't. There's this guy, and then there's another person in one of my classes that's so cute, and like I can't like not flirt with them. It like like pains me, and you're stopping me from doing this thing. And I'm like, what are you not understanding about we agreed to this at the beginning of the relationship? Like, what the fuck, bro? What is your problem? So I finally cave, and I'm like, you know what? You can go on one date with your D&D partner. And I want to see how I feel about it, because maybe I'm okay with this being an more open relationship, right? And then he was like, well, what if you change your mind? And I was like, then I changed my mind. Like, what do you want me to say? And he was like, well, I don't want to let them down if we go on a date and you change your mind. And I was like, gamer? Let them down? What do you mean? We've been dating for like 6-7 months, something like that. It was a couple of months. It was like half of a year. We've been dating for 6 months. This is the third time we've dated. Like, what the fuck do you mean you're letting them down? Like, what about my feelings, bro? And it basically, I was like, and I said that. I was like, okay, pause. Letting them down. What about letting me down? We have been in this relationship for a while. Like, does that not matter to you? And basically it didn't, you know. He also technically took me away from somebody else I was dating at the time, which happened quite often, because he only really liked me if I was like unobtainable, or if he could take me from somebody else. Like all 3 times that we dated, that was basically it. Why? Was I was interested in somebody else, or I was seeing somebody else, and he was like, no, you're mine now. Yoinks. And then I was only with him, and so now, you know, he's all, I'm not interesting. I'm not fun anymore. That scene in Toy Story, you know, where they're like, I don't want to play with you anymore, and they drop him. Anyway, so it culminates with me breaking up with him. Cause why wouldn't I? And being like, you don't give a shit about me, and also you're talking to me like kind of an asshole right now. And I showed my friend about it, like the conversation later. This is, to put this into perspective, this was on Skype, I'm pretty sure. And the friend that read it was like, why is he just like invalidating everything you're saying and treating you like your opinion is inconvenient? Like, he's just talking down to you and condescending this entire conversation. And I was like, really? I didn't know that. But that was, I told him when we broke up, I was like, if we break up, this is the last time that we are going to be dating, because this is the 3rd fucking time. And he was like, okay, well, if you change your mind and you decide that you're chill with polyamory, hit me up. And I was like, okay, blocks you. And anyway, because of that situation, anytime now, I have like that's kind of the source of the D&D stuff, because like that among other things too. But that's the bite lore. I've dated a lot of really bad people. But that guy was silly guy. And then later, I told my mom about something he said about a topic that I think is against TOS, but it's a very upsetting thing that's very common in America, to do with violence and schools. And he said something about when he was in high school, he used to fantasize about it. And I told her that, and she was like, okay, there's something deeply, deeply wrong with that individual. She actually was like, I think that he has insert disorder here. And I was like, oh, Okay, that makes sense, actually. He also, would be mean to me and then be like, "Ah, it's because I'm borderline." And then one day his therapist said, I don't actually know if you have borderline. And I've never forgotten that. But anyway, that's why sometimes when I hear about other people playing D&D stuff, one of the reasons I start getting lore drop. It doesn't impact me anymore. Like it's not making me upset to talk about this. It's kind of amusing to me now, because I'm over it. So I'm chilling. I'm like fine. This was years ago. I am okay talking about that with y'all, and it's not, again, it doesn't impact me. I'm not upset or anything, but it was a time. So this is not me venting or anything. This is just, bro, story time. You want to hear some crazy shit? And now I have a gremlin. I do. Yeah, this is like one of the first relationships I've ever been in that's actually been good, and it's crazy. Woo! Woo!
It's fine, me too.
Yeah. The bar was low for both of us, and then we both keep surpassing it for each other more and more and more. It's awesome.
Woo!
How you doing, sleepyhead? Your head hurts? Do you want more Advil?
Considering it.
Okay. Do you want me to just give you the bottle?
Maybe.
Okay, here.
Trying to incinerate a pig.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you had enough water?
I had a full glass. So,
Have
but
you had enough caffeine? Because you drink a lot of tea.
probably. I had at least one cup today.
Well, maybe later I'll make you one, if you'd like. Ugh. Can't spell gremlin without Rem. That was really funny. He's not really gremlin-y, though.
I've never heard, nobody's made that joke before. That's really good.
That is really good, yeah. To be fair, not many people know about you specifically because you're shy.
Lapis is the only not shy one.
That's because he's an attention seeker. That's the nicest way I can phrase it.
You can say it worse.
I'm not gonna say it worse. I miss my girlfriends. I'm hope you get to talk to them soon. The moral of the story is, if someone's not treating you well, and when you talk to them about it, they invalidate your feelings or put them down or like talk over them with their own feelings, that's not good. Do what makes you happy. And if that means breaking up with they ass in the long term, that will make you happy. That guy would treat me like a backup plan every single time. And eventually I grew to be like, wait a second. I deserve better than this. And I was right. And I am in a happier place. And I hope that they're having the life that they deserve. And I also hope that they're in a lot of therapy. Because boy, do they need it. Also, so I understand about the BPD thing. There's nothing to clarify. I've talked about this before. If you have borderline, that doesn't mean that you're a bad person or anything of the sort. That's silly. But some people who do have it are not very stable and can be really mean to people because of it. And like they don't care about the consequences of their actions, which is true of anybody. It's not just because they have a mental disorder. But sometimes you know that plays into it, right? It's a combination of not a good person then also has a really difficult disorder that makes life even harder for them, basically. She would refuse to take her meds when we got in arguments because she knew she could be meaner. Yeah, I'm glad you're not together. That's bad. Yeah, there's I always want to destigmatize it because it's very easy for people to be like, oh, that means that people with BPD are mean or abusive or scary, when that's not true. It's just a very difficult thing for people to live with because it requires a lot of like help. and talking yourself through situations, and it can be very difficult for the person that has it, you know? It's not something to be trifled with, but it's the same of anybody else too, you know, of anyone regardless if they have a disorder or not. But some people are just nasty, and then they also have a difficult thing on top of it. Woof. I have a friend who is bipolar and borderline, and they just do their best. They just love their girlfriend. That ex I was talking to you guys though about, yeah, they'd be like, is mean to me, and be like, sorry, it's my BPD. The BPD they didn't have, by the way. And then later, when they said their doctor or their therapist was like, oh, I don't think you have that, then they started blaming it on the fact that they were going through nicotine withdrawals. And then, like, those were their two reasonings for being an asshole to me, basically. And I was like, that's just not how it works. They were just mean to me. A mental disorder is never an excuse to be mean. You can get irritable because of XYZ thing, and that can influence it, but it's your responsibility of what you do about it. That's your responsibility. Hits a jig. I look at you with big blue eyes as someone who is currently into the process of getting a diagnosis of a cluster B disorder. Accountability good. Real. Accountability is good, and also, if you think it's scary to hear about that person having that big scary disorder, imagine how scary it must be for them to have to be going through that and like going through treatment for that. Be nice to people who are disordered, basically. Be nice to people, period. But, you know, it's very easy for people to hear about the big scary disorders of like psychopathy and sociopathy and everything, and to just like, you know, judge a book by its cover. And I don't blame you. It's something that's been reinforced societally, you know, that's a learned thing. But it is, a mental disorder doth not make somebody evil. So do not the judge someone by their cover. Like, I do a lot of work with autistic folks, like specifically the younger side. And I say this, you know, to anybody, but it's like, dog, it's the same stuff. Zeratol, thank you for gifting a sub. It's the same as, you know, we are all the same. We all need to learn the same. Just like, because they'll be like, well, how come that person doesn't have to do whatever? Like, how come it's only me? And it's like, well, because they're struggling more than you. And you know, like, they, what did I say? I was like, well, autism is, you know, part learning disorder, and they just have to take extra long time to learn how to do that thing that you already know how to do and do it very easily. And so while yes, it may be frustrating and feel unfair, you also gotta extend a bit of patience and understanding, and know that they are also struggling and trying. You know, it's, people forget about just being patient and understanding to one another. Please be nice to each other. Shake and cry. How does that look? I'm gonna switch to a different color. I'm gonna do the base color because I should have not done this right now, but I got distracted. Here's an embroidery tip, because I am embroidering, just in case anyone forgot, because I'm talking about brain stuff, because I'm like this. When you're embroidering, you want to do the stuff in the back first and then go on top of it. So here, I should have not done these because they're in the front. I should have done 1, 2, and then 3, and then these last. But I got distracted because I was looking at the color, and I was like, oh, I can do this right now. And I messed up. Be kind to people. That's always what I be saying. And I know, like, funny, because Bite known for bullying people. But, like, even me, I promote kindness and positivity and being kind to people, and I'm never, you know, at the expense of, like, you know, White Eyes gets kicked like football, but also if White Eyes ever said, do not kick like football, I'm sensitive and I don't like it, then everyone would stop. And if you didn't, I'd fucking get you. You got this, White Eyes, I believe in you. There's a lot of bad in the world, but there's also a lot of good. And we just gotta keep doing the best we can do. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. Cowboy? He's been living on the highest shelf. When it comes unstuck. Lately, I'm running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side, and I wanna be your lesson. When you're singing a song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you don't sing the words wrong. Singing stream soon. When is singing stream, babe?
Next week.
Next week. What time? Or when?
Wednesday, probably.
After work or before? Wednesday singing stream. I'm doing the wrong thing. I messed up. Are you joining the singing this time? Yeah. Hi, Ace. Yeah, it's embroidery time. Yeah, whenever they do it at my house, we do singing stream together. I don't sing all of the songs because I'm shy and I don't know if I'm good at singing or not. People say that I am, and I get shy about it, and I'm a little self-conscious about it. So if I know a song and I feel like I'm not intruding, I sing with them, but I do not always. Where is my special boy pen? I'm trying to figure out how I want to do these. Okay. Sorry, butt shot. Oh, Sophie with her satellite dish head. Oh, how many channels you get on that thing? You are in fact good at singing. Thank you. Yeah, Sophie has a cone on right now, so she looks extra silly. I gotta go back to art. Thank you. You have a really good ear for tuning and blending your voice with Salt & Co. Ah!
Yeah.
I know I can support really well. I don't think I'm, like, good at the solo thing, but I know I can support the good. I got 30 minutes left here. Damn. Is that marker specifically for fabric? Yeah, it's a water erasable pen. So when I put this in the wash afterwards, the marker will disappear. I love singing so much, and oh, there goes my art. Bite you send up, always. Ah, that wasn't me like begging for compliments or anything, but thank you guys.
You deserve them.
Two androgynous streamers try and figure out who has the deeper voice. Oh wait, which has the deeper voice to play lower parts and explode? Goodness. Well, Collective Salt gets that because my voice doesn't go that deep. So Wide Eyes, get back to work or I will unwrite Red Snipe. No, you won't. That is an empty threat. Shush, she doesn't know. Something tells me she might. Okay, figuring out colors. Okay, I figured it out. I have a slightly darker yellow-y orange here, and it's gonna go to be the dark part, or the light part here, and then this orange is gonna be the dark part, and then on this one, it's gonna be, the middle orange is going to be this, or no, sorry, the middle orange is gonna be this shade, and then the actual yellow will be, it'll work out. Though I don't think I'll be able to finish tonight because I need more thread of this color that is unmarked. So we'll see if they even have any. But probably not this weekend because I think Rem will kill me if I make him go outside any more than I already have.
I mean, I could go outside. I just don't want to task.
Burnt from tasks. I heard through the grapevine my husband was being a fruit. Hi, honey. Hi, wife. Oh, hi. I didn't know that you were the significant other. Hello. Girlfriend reveal. True. I was gonna make a joke about that, but none of us actually have girlfriend. Ellen Ripley is the girlfriend reveal. Alright, how am I gonna grisp this? To be fair, I bully Jamp when he does it on main. But that was only because Jamp would every 10 seconds be like, oh my god, I love my partner. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm like, that's cool, go tell them. Not on main, bro. I'm happy that you're happy, but goddamn. But Jamp's normal now. Wide Eyes, I thought you were going back to doing work. Is it girlfriend hour? I don't know. Is it girlfriend hour? I don't have a girlfriend. I can't join in on girlfriend hour. I think I'm the closest thing that gets to the girlfriend. I think I'm the girlfriend in the relationship. Did you like that one?
Yeah.
You're the hose? White Eyes, did you just call me? I mean, not White Eyes. EXO, did you just call me a hoe? Or are you talking about White Eyes being the hoe in the relationship? I put all my energy into my gay first greeting, and then I am normal. Correct. Towards you, but not with malice. Thanks, EXO. I don't think I'm a hoe. I am in a committed relationship. I miss my wife, Tails. She's not my wife anymore. We divorced but are still friends. What, you and Paige, was it? I don't know. Being single isn't a bad thing. This is true. Speaking of not being single, hi, hey, hey. I did it. All 3 cutscenes for tomorrow are done. Holy shit. 3? Gamer? 3? What do you mean 3? Good job, I'm scared. You should be. Hi, Serena. White Eyes was just being gay. Maybe my partner's more girlfriend than me. I don't know. Who's the girlfriend in the relationship / non-gendered? What lore is going on tomorrow? I am unupdated. The Winter Festival starts tomorrow. So, that's what's going on. Will there be lore? Yes. There always is. Hey, I'm so scared. You all should be. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Jays was abducted. Maybe by aliens. We don't know. So, that's the lore. Hexel has his brain again. Charcoal's fucking dead. Josie's back in the building. And she has no brain. What else? Nearly 10 minutes of cutscene. Were you doing that in between Dead by Daylight rounds? Question mark? Maybe. Yeah, I get you. Sometimes when I would play a lot with like Sen and stuff, like at nighttime, I would die and then I just sit there and do embroidery. Hey, are you okay? Hey's live, laugh, loving, dude. Go to bed. Go fall into the embrace of your husband and sleep a many. You guys know, somebody who's gotten really into Dead by Daylight that I haven't played with is Noki. And I looked over a little bit ago, and it said that she was playing right now, and I was like, yeah. Just another game for her to immediately get cracked at. Maybe, is it just like a universal thing for cats to prefer the husband? Because cat name of Butthole loves Rem so dearly. He picks favorites. He's a daddy's boy. He'll sleep on my side of the bed though, because he'll get launched across the room otherwise. That is where I excel, is that when he steps on me in the middle of the night, I don't freak out. And that's it. That's only it. Apparently he was on my chest last night, and they had to check to make sure I could breathe. I did not wake up. I don't remember it. He just likes to suffocate me in my sleep, apparently. Sometimes I'll wake up because I roll over and launch him off of me, or I like... Has he stopped scratching them? Has he scratched you yet, babe?
No, he hasn't scratched me this visit.
He scratched me, but he's not scratched any of them yet. It was just a one-time thing. We've been letting the cats sleep in our room again. They've been forgiven for their crimes. AKA Chunky's acting weird and I'm worried, and I was like, please can we sleep with them in here? I'm really worried about them. And I was allowed. I was permitted. They've been given parole. Yeah. Well, Chunky's being weird and I'm worried about him. He's acting like a normal cat. Pearl. Like, I don't know how to describe it, like, why he's behaving weird. He's just kind of, like, avoiding people. He's usually a pets magnet. He wants to be petted all of the time. But he's kind of apathetic, and he's been just hiding a lot. And, like, we haven't really even seen him play. He hasn't been, like, cuddling with us on the bed. He's just acting different, and it's making me worried. I'm like, are you not feeling well? Are you getting normal? I don't think he's jealous. He's just, like, he's being really odd. But the partner theory was that maybe he's anxious. Have a good lark. So hopefully he de-anxiouses soon, but probably not, because we're gonna have more people in the house and he's not gonna be happy about that. But well, he's worrying me. Even if he's scared. I'm scared. I'm worried about my little man. He's my Oingo Boingo. Also, I forget what I called him the other day, but I called Sprite my Spoingus the other day, and that's been a hit. She's my Spoingus. I haven't seen Abraxas in a while. Are they okay? Their account got wrongfully banned for fraud. You can see on Twitter my most recent post, or one of my most recent posts. I retweeted them. They're trying to get an appeal for it, but Twitch may not respond to them. So they literally cannot stream. Their account has been terminated. But they're fighting. We're trying to get his account back. Yeah, I think honestly, I think he should just stream on YouTube if Twitch doesn't reply, cuz he was very well on his way to becoming partnered. Like, let's all be honest, he was popping off. He definitely could have been partnered by next year at the rate that he was getting it to. It's crazy. Yeah, imagine Twitch trying to be helpful. I mean, if it weren't for the only reason why I stream on here instead of on YouTube is because people still go to, when they want to watch a stream, they will go to Twitch. They won't really go to YouTube. But like literally YouTube is better for basically everything, except for there's just not that many people that are on there looking for streams. But YouTube is a better option. So if Twitch doesn't reinstate their account, I think that they should just migrate to YouTube, because I think that Abraxas could absolutely make it easy. And I feel like a lot of their fan base is really dedicated and would follow them. YouTube streams are a time. They are, but you make more on YouTube, and YouTube cares about you more. Believe it or not. But it might be the better option at this point. Cuz I think you could do it. Why can I not get this to go through? Help. There you go. Gay people behavior directed at Moss. Is it gay if it's their girlfriend? I guess, Mossy, do you identify as male or male adjacent? I'm always gay. Okay, then never mind. I'm not a woman kisser. I would not know. Did you already do DSM-5? Oh shit, I think I saw it and then I didn't do it. 173 is major or mild neurocognitive disorder due to Alzheimer's. Congrats! Jamp and Mossy, I kind of thought you guys were gonna end up dating. Just because you act like that. White Eyes has gotten that one. White Eyes has gotten a lot of them. Standing mine. She alls on my Heimers till I. Okay. White Eyes is rubbing off on you. You can't time me out. I can't, but... Zeratol? What the hell? I saw that. Thank you. Why is my throne alert down there? What the fuck? Thank you so much for buying me an alien shirt from Hot Topic. What the fuck? Thank you, Zara. I feel like it's been a long time. I think the last little goodie you bought me was the dog hammock, the car dog hammock. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy holidays. I'm trying to, I don't think, depending how I feel next week, I may or may not stream on Friday, because my birthday is on Saturday. It's the 21st. And I was like, I could do like a little birthday stream. Because, you know, I'm the birthday guy. I'm a little birthday guy. Like, that's not... Oh, shit. What did I just do? Ah, piss. I thought about doing it on the 20th instead, because I'm not gonna stream on my birthday. That'd be crazy. So I think I might stream on that Friday, the 20th, because it's my normal stream slot. But also, if people wanted to celebrate birthday, and I was right, Serena. Anyway, but I've been really tired this week, so we'll see how I'm feeling. But I'd like to do something on Friday for birthday. I just don't know what that would be. If anything, it'd probably just be a just chatting stream. I'm gonna be celebrating the day of. We're doing Friendsmas that day. I'm just wondering if I do something for the 20th, what am I even gonna do? I don't know. The gift of prophecy. I just have eyes and can see. Purple Renegade. Thank you so much for the raid. Hang on, there's a knot in my thread. Piss! I'd be pissing. Damn it. Artful Renegade, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Bite. If you were watching the beginning of Art's stream, I was there for a bit. I got the piece of rice stuck in my throat, and I choked it up, and it went into my sinuses instead. That was me. I was that guy. But my name is Bite. I'm a variety streamer that right now has a piece of thread that's fucking stuck. I'm a variety streamer that primarily does stuff like Minecraft, just chatting, art, and more. Yay! And I also love to play games with my friend Artful Renegade. How was the rest of your stream? Did you guys win? But I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 p.m. EST, 6:30 p.m. PST. So if you aren't following me, what the hell? You should be. Also, if we hit 2K before my birthday, which is next week, I said I'd show you guys my face, because you've only seen a little bit of it. And I'm very, very cute. I'm very cute. So if you aren't following me, you fucking should be. You made a band. That is like one of my favorite things to do in Dead by Daylight, is to make a boy band. That is what the 2v8 event was to me. That's when you and your friends make a boy band, you know? Daylight savings and our first song was Deadline. That's good. That's really good. Did Moki rap? Were you forced to listen to him rap? Why is my thread messed up? I got a new survivor and we slayed. Is it the... Did you get the lady? Moki did try to rap several times. I'm so sorry. That's a good name, Olive. Olive, did you lead you guys to success? But yeah, make sure you guys are following me. And if you need to take care of yourself and get a resties, because I know that this is late for you, be sure to do so. And if you guys would like to hang out with us as we yip yap and do embroidery, I would be honored to have you. Did Sophie just wake you up?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
She shoved her nose right in my face.
It's because you snored, and she's investigating to make sure you're okay.
Oh, wait.
We also did have Moki ASMR roleplay. I don't know why he's like that. Have a good lurk, Demi! What does that mean? Like, yeah, I totally believe you he did that. I wish he didn't, but that does sound like him. I was the uncle. In the ASMR? This story just gets more and more complex. I'm slow blinking. Moki is something. That is correct. Oh, Sophie is charging her bark meter. I can hear it. Why do I have DMs? Oh, it was Noki was added to the... What the fuck? Noki was in the group chat. I see, Noki played with you guys because Hey went to bed. That makes sense. That makes sense. Moki, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Listen, art raiders, now you guys gotta do the same thing. You're gonna have to hear the same thing. Hello, how was your Deading by Daylights? I heard that you did ASMR roleplay that was maybe bad, and also that you guys made a boy band. For Moki Raiders, if you're new here, hi, my name is Bite. I was on Moki's stream earlier. I'm a variety streamer, but I primarily do stuff like Minecraft, just chatting, art, and more. Today we're doing technically art and just chatting. I'm doing embroidery because I'm making Christmas presents. But I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 p.m. PST, 9:30 p.m. EST. So if y'all aren't following me, you should be. It's also my birthday next week. And if we hit 2K followers before my birthday, I said I'd let you guys see my faces. Which I don't think we're gonna make it. So this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is fucking over. It's done. You guys are not gonna get to see my really cute face. Ah! But welcome, welcome. I was just talking to chat about whether or not I was gonna do a stream on Friday next week, because it's the day before my birthday. And I don't know if I'm gonna or not. We're body doubling. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm embroider too. Oh, hell yeah. I am totally self-taught, so if you see me do something wrong, no you don't. We're body doubling and being gay. Yeah, people are talking about their significant others. And you guys are getting ASMR of my dog scratching herself right now. Sophie, do you want to show your cone head to everybody? Also, Love is Dead, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Sophie, come here. Oh, never mind. She ran away. She's afraid. She heard there's a thing we use downstairs. You crochet? I want to learn. There's a thing we use downstairs to stop the other dogs from barking, and it's just like it's just pressurized air. So you just psh, and it makes a loud psh noise. And Sophie is terrified of it because she's a big baby. She acts like she's like a fucking abused thing, when in reality she has a silver spoon in her mouth. She is the most spoiled brat of a dog ever, and yet she's like, everything is so scary. I'm a poor little child. How could this happen? Etc. Golden retrievers, man. I'm like, you're a big dog. What? The point is, my dog is a lap dog that thinks that she is a victim. But Moki and Moki Raiders, thank you again for the raid. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And if you guys got to take care of yourselves and or rest, please be sure to do so. And for folks who are sticking around, I'd love to have you as long as you're chill. We're having a chill night tonight. Lurk. Have a good lurk, Love is Dead. I plan to start learning to crochet. If my fingers will let me without dislocating so much. Oh! Mossy, do you have suggestions? That sounds painful. Yeah, maybe do something, or like if you do bigger thread, or bigger, I don't know, crochet floss. I don't actually know what it's called. But maybe if you do something that's bigger. Oh my god, you guys know how I was talking about my cat being weird? Chunky just jumped up onto the bed to cuddle with Rem. If you're still awake, that's Chunky next to you, my love. He's cuddling. Chunky, are you okay? Hi, sweet thing. What are you doing? Oh, pathetic boy. What? What? What is wrong, my love? What's wrong? Hi. What's wrong? Come here. Oh, my little man. What's wrong? Do you want to come here?
Just trying to make that sound, he immediately airplaned.
Who?
He did.
He did?
Yeah.
Why are you upset, handsome? Yeah, Rem alter. We told you this when you first met us, EXO, but I think you forgot. Hi, handsome. How are you feeling? Are you being a brave boy? Huh? Oh, big purrs. He's big purr. Are you a handsome boy? He did this last time I had an embroidery stream too, is he just decided to hop up onto my lap. This time I intentionally got him onto my lap, because I coaxed him. But here he is. Here's my drama cat that's been acting odd and unusual, who is also another starving Victorian child, even though he is so spoiled and so loved. But he's acting normal right now, which is great. Too bad that things are about to get hectic again and you're gonna get stressed. Hi.
Something tells me we'll be keeping this door closed.
Something tells me you're right. But here he is for Raiders. Here's motivation to follow me. This is my cat. His name is Chunky. He's a rescue, and he's a little special and a little fucked up in the head, and I love him so much, even though sometimes he pisses my bed when I stream. And also if I don't look at him. Yeah, I have another cat, a dog, and then I have a bird named of Sprite who's been very hormonal lately, and so she doesn't want to hang out with me. Yeah, this is Chunky. Does that make it a piss stream? No, it makes it a bite has to end stream early stream. I brought home Christmas gifts for our cats, and they already got into one of them. It's an early Christmas gift. Yeah, Sprite is hormonal. She's decided that it's time for her to be horny, and because I don't want that, because she's a bird, if I get close to her, she gets a little nippy. If Cat Piss made it a piss stream, that'd be way more streams. Hey, I resent that. He hasn't pissed on my bed in a long time, okay? He's been a good boy. Yes, he has.
We also haven't left him in here unattended.
But he hadn't pissed on my bed before, either.
Okay.
It's true. He's been behaving. He's in my arms right now. He's forgiven for all crimes ever.
Okay.
He's being cute. You should... I was gonna say you should come see, but you're busy. You can open up your phone and look at how cute he's being.
I can see him between your monitor and your desk.
Hi. Hi. I missed you. How was your nap?
It was good. I didn't realize I was that tired.
I'm sorry for exaggerating the piss and the cat. I accept your apology. But yeah, he does look like Cookie Dough a little bit. He also doesn't know how to groom himself, so anytime you pet him, cat hair gets literally everywhere. Right, handsome? He's also drooling on me, but he's very cute and very polite, so it's okay. He's burrowing. Yeah, he rubbing his head on me. He's scenting me. He says, "This one's mine," and then Butthole will later be like, "No." If you're new here, yeah, my cats are name of Chunky and name of Butthole. Those are my cats. Hi, beautiful. Chunky is genuinely one of the prettiest cats I have ever seen. I just wish he was more normal, you know? But he's a gorgeous cat. Look at him. You're posing right now. You are literally posing for me. How did Butthole get his name? So, he has an actual name. His actual name is Ray. But he's the cat ever. He's like an exaggeration of a cat. Like if you asked somebody what like a cat was like, he would be that cat. Ray. And when he gets mode of being like the most asshole ever. And oh my god, babe, look at him. Look at how he's sitting on me right now with his little hands.
Oh.
Jam, can you screenshot this? I need a photo of this forever. And my, at the time, queer platonic partner had addressed him as, "Oh, look at the little butthole!" And I thought it was, my whole family and I thought it was so funny that for the rest of time, his name has been Butthole. And he responds to it. Like, if you say, "Butthole," he, like, looks at you and stuff. Chunky was morbidly obese for a period of time, so instead of Tortilla, he became Chunky. And he's a skinny queen now, but the nickname never left. Butthole's actually been really polite lately, so I have been calling him Ray again because he's received a promotion. See, you let me hold your hands. Butthole gets mad at me when I touch his hands. But you're polite about it. Oh, now he's tucking his little hands in. Okay, well, I definitely... Guys, what am I supposed to do? I can't embroider anymore. I'm holding a little man. Stream canceled. It's holding little man hours. Look at him. You're so cute. Yes, you are. I know those are my fingers. How dare I? The second time the embroidery stream has turned into Chunky Cam. This happened last time, too.
He just knows.
He does know. He's being so sweet and baby right now. He is. Mama missed you. Are you feeling better? Missed you. I was so worried about you. Look at that huge glob of fucking... Look at that. You guys can even see it right there. That huge glob of, drool from how happy he is. Ugh. I know you hate it. I mean, I also don't like it, but I'm used to it. Yeah, there it is on my hand. Just chatting stream time now, I guess. Correct. He just did the wiggling of his paws thing that I do. Like the not kneading, but wiggling him in air. Oh. Okay. Well, now he has my right hand and my left hand, so... What am I supposed to do? He's so cute. He's gonna fall asleep like this. Can't focus, you're stuck with me. Hi, White Eyes. It's cat time. I can't embroider with one hand. I can't stream in these conditions, sir. He's purring away, though. Okay, good night. Oh, look at his tail over here. You're so handsome. You are such a pretty cat. He's sneeby. He's been sneebing all day. He has no reason to be so sneeby. Oh my god, look at all the hair. He doesn't know how to groom himself, so he sheds a lot. Because he's a rescue, he was born feral. It was him and his brother. And their mama died, and so then he was taken in, but the person that took them in was a cat hoarder, so she just kept them all in cages forever, so he never learned how to cat. Tell him how mature he is for his age. No, EXO!
Jesus Christ.
I'm deleting those. Awful. Bad joke. Do that one more, I'm gonna give you a fucking strike. Don't do that. Not a funny thing to joke about. But he asks other cat to groom him. And like clean him and stuff. But he doesn't know how to do it himself. He's a little dumb. But that's okay. Because he's my sweet boy. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I can try. I think if I do it gently, it'll be okay. Okay, we're gonna do it over here now. Because he's decided it's... Here we go. Here we go. This is how I have to hold my embroidery thing, so I don't scare him. Little baby man never learned basic cat things. No, he didn't know how to jump when I got him. That's true.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he couldn't jump over the gate in my... that separated... It was like a baby gate in my room. He didn't know how to jump over it. He was so scared. He has come a really long way. He used to just hide in my closet all day, every day. Even at nighttime. It was real bad. But I'd sit in the doorway of my closet for hours, day after day, giving him little treats and attention and trying to get him comfy. It took a really long time. But we are here now, where he even sometimes lets me pick him up and he doesn't get scared. We're still working on if someone moves a little too fast, he freaks out, but, you know, it is what it is.
You let me crawl over him the other day.
He did. Sometimes if anyone, like, moves too fast or sneezes, he'll run away. But he's been behaving. I love your playlist. They're such good songs. Thank you. This is my and Rem's playlist, specifically. But I wanted a chill vibe playlist, and this is the one that I have readily available. And now he's so loved. He is. I scared him, I think, with the bag thing, so he's trying to leave, I think. He can leave. It is all free for him to leave, but I think he doesn't know if he wants to or not. Goodbye. There he goes. Look at my pant leg. I'll take them off. Alright, he left. Everyone say bye.
Bye, Chunky.
White Eyes, you're too late. He's already gone. Oh, he went to go eat his dinner. Okay. Oh, that's another one of how we know he's acting weird, is he used to sprint to the food dish anytime it went off, because he thinks he's starving to death, but he doesn't do that anymore. Very odd. Maybe it's the weather. I don't know. Do cats get more low energy in the winter? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Wait, actually?
Usually they get all lazy and stuff on overcast or rainy days.
Mac and cheese. You gotta make mac and cheese in the microwave. Do you feel better after your nappy?
Yeah.
Yay. I got the Moki Artful Renegade raid.
Yeah, I heard.
Moki did ASMR, apparently.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right? That's what I said. Guys, I'm excited for the Winter Festival tomorrow. I'm making more trivia. I actually have to do that tonight. After this stream, I'm gonna get a little snack. And then probably try to procrastinate from working on things, and then I have to work on things. I gotta go, though. Have a good stream. Goodbye. Nice to meet you. Have a good one. Guys, bully your friends into following me. Pipe in.
Vouch.
Unless your friend is cringe, then I don't want them here. That's the only way you will get your 2K. How many are we? I don't know. Let me pull it up. We are at 1,873, so we've got a little ways to go. But if all of you got like 2 friends, then you know. Catho! Hi, Catho. I saw you giving DBD advice in Art's chat earlier. Since when have you DB'd? Also, here's a fun fact. I used to always think that cat emote you used was a cow. I thought that cause like I only ever saw it small. I thought that the little like cake or pastry that is like was like a snoot, like a nose. And then I saw the little ears and I was like, oh, they're little cow ears. So I thought it was a cow. I thought it was a weird looking cow. Hi, Skylar. Listen, man, I was on a laptop for the longest time, okay? I was like, it's a little cow. Am I the only one that sees it? This is just like when I say that there's a shrimp inside of the moon. It's true. What? Do you not know the shrimp in the moon? I'll show you him. I'll show you. Moon. Okay, listen. Wait, no, that's not a good photo. Okay, I'm pretty sure the moon looks different where I am. So he's backwards, but that's okay. We can deal with this, okay? So this is the moon that we all know and love, right? Right here. You see this? This is the moon, okay? I will show you the shrimp in the moon. This is the moon. And now, wait for it. I'm drawing a photo. You all have to be patient. Okay? I finished my art. Okay, this is the moon, and now I can't eat shrimp because I may or may not be allergic to it. But I'm happy for you. And now I present to you. I have to find it. Screenshots. No, what the fuck is this? That's a red bite thing, I think. Hang on, cancel. Save image. Christ. Okay. Screenshots. Save. Saved. Image. Browse. Okay. Browse. Screenshot. Shrimp. Post shrimp. Here you go. There's the shrimp in the moon. Okay? And every time I say it, people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, that's the shrimp in the moon. I've literally always ever seen the shrimp in the moon. Everyone's so mean to me. Moon shrimp. Now you'll have to look at him. Shrimp in the moon. That is a moon shrimp, yeah. Thank you. Artful Renegade, you don't see the shrimp in the moon? That's him. Like and subscribe for more moon shrimp content. Armored Sea Robin is out.
Whoa.
We're replacing him with the moon shrimp.
Whoa.
Merbite is fucking dead, so we gotta get something new. Moon shrimp. I'll make this part of my belief system, sure. Good! Perceive him. All hail moon shrimp. Yeah, my family has a pretty bad shellfish allergy, and shellfish is a scary texture to me, so I don't want to find out. Moon shrimp, save me from the horrors of minimum wage labor. Pinned. Here you go. You guys can hold on to him. I don't have an interest in finding out if I have that allergy or not, so I'm just gonna assume that I am. Listen, Art, you and I both know people make a religion out of anything. I don't have work tomorrow because this is Saturday. I'm gonna stay home and do festival things and just hang out and have a good time. And fucking we ball moon shrimp. God, you're so real for that. Thank you, Art. Thank you, Art. I like that you got pulled back from your lurk just to commentate on moon shrimp. That's good. Snurch is out. Get to moon search. Moon search. Oh god. I can't do that to Zenny, man. I don't think I'm strong enough. I work tomorrow and then also the next day evil. Ew. I don't work because I don't work on weekend. I just, after stream, I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. I'm turning the shrimp in the moon into a lore thing on seasonings just for the bit. Okay. Hear that? Moon shrimp's cannon. I'm hungry. My meds wear off at this time, so I'm just I'm unstoppable. Moon shrimp is friends with Snod. They should pay me a living wage. Haha, yeah. Yeah. My job pays well, but they don't give me very many hours, so I don't actually get paid that much. And I'd like to, it's just that my availability is limited because of the occupation I have. Everyone is at that time slot. No one is earlier, and because I already have one thing there, they're like, we cannot give you another one because it would be at the same time, and it doesn't work like that. But at least it's not working at Amazon, am I right? That's how Zeratil's Santa. Correct. Zeratil works all that hours so they can buy people gifts on Throne, apparently. The weekend tomorrow, as a teacher, I get 2 days off. Hell yeah, you do. Don't you sometimes have to do, like, grading and stuff, though? I think I'll have to quit my job if I get accepted into my school, though. Because, they, I think, are at the same time. Ooh. Smarts. Oh, I hope you get a better job. I hope you quit good. Someone, anytime any of you guys are like, I like this playlist, throws you around excitedly. Because I love this playlist too. Oh, but yeah, if I quit my job, I'll have to get another job still because how am I gonna live? But I'll probably work on campus, honestly. I love tutoring, so maybe I'll be a tutor. That makes bank. Or I'll just fucking do Instacart or DoorDash or whatever, which is not as good of an option, but some money better than no money. Commissions save me. Save me, commissions. To be fair, if I had gone into arts as a career, I would still be fucking moneyless. Let's be so for real. Art, I love you. Art, I wish you paid better. The concept, not Artful Renegade. Artful Renegade doesn't pay me anything. I was about to say, yeah, no, Art, you don't pay me anything, and that's okay. Unless you'd like to, smirk emoji. I mean, hey, I'm not opposed if Art wants to give me money. Payment in awoos. Art pays their bills. I also pay bills, but bird bills, usually. I actually, oh, okay, Art, then yeah, you totally know. I'm paid off of all my bird bills, actually. So, yay! Until something else happens and she needs him again. Yeah, no more bird bills. Yippee! And then all of the money that I get from like subs and stuff goes back into this, so I don't use that for pleasure. I use it for like it gets held and put into a PayPal account for commissioning or paying for the Minecraft servers and stuff for like Wild West and stuff. So I don't actually make anything off of sub money. The only money that I do make off of all of this is from commissions. That's it. That being said, I've had to emergency tap into my Twitch money for Sprite mainly. I am behind on commissions, so if any of you guys are waiting on a commission from me, I'm working on it. I just finished olives. It's hard to get time because I share my setup, so I can't be on it all of the time, which is fine, but it does mean some of you are gonna have to wait a little bit. I have one commission I'm waiting on. From me? Oh no, Mossy, that's you commissioned Saul, right? Yeah, okay, I thought so. I heard about it the other day. Oh, 07 sunset. I think we should just get rid of sexism. Mods kill sexism. And then there's world peace. Ugh! I want to finish at least this area before I end stream. And I know it's like a shorter stream, but I am tired. We de-hoarded my mom's attic yesterday. And it was fun because I like organizing and I like helping. And also she gave us money for it. But like, it's a lot of lifting and moving things around. So tired, big tired. Yeah, but I can't even even when I'm finished a stream, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, but I have to work on Winter Festival stuff because I haven't had time to do it, Mossy. So I can't even go nap. I passed the fuck out today though. I wake up before our alarm and I'm laying in bed for like 2 hours, and then the alarm goes off at 10:30. But you knew I was tired because I woke up at 10:30. Actually, I had a dream about Maris and P last night. I dreamt that I was still streaming on my laptop and I missed the finale because it disconnected me from everything and crashed my OBS. And then I woke up and I was like, what? And then I threw my cat off of me because it was too warm. And then I went back to sleep. My God, this reminds me when you're home. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized. But I am hungry again. Sensei, you gotta get a job as a fucking phlebotomist or a nurse assistant or whatever. That shit pay good money. College is very expensive, but luckily there is a lot of financial aid options, and some states even offer free education. So look into your options. Because unfortunately, it's hard to get a decent job nowadays without an education. You can also always get your general education from like a cheaper community college, and then you can get the rest of the degree of like whatever specialization you need. You can get that from an actual institution, and it's cheaper. Alternatively, if you go to school in a different country, it's cheap as hell because America gatekeeps education. Have a good night, Swag Frog. Appreciate you dropping by. I'm waving. We're not gonna go for too much longer either because I'm hungry and I need to have a lie down before it's work part 3, technically. Because I went to work and then I came home and then I made dinner and then I got on stream and here we are, and I still have stuff to do after. I was on Moki's art stream and now I'm on my stream and explodes. Yeah, I think I would end up moving to Canada if not for the career I want to go into in licensing and all. But maybe in the future, after we get married.
Woo!
That'd be nice. Trade school would be a great one. Because we always need jobs, and trades are always hiring. And we always need people for that. God, we need electricians, man. There's like this one post that's like, stop waiting for your sign to become a Twitch streamer. We are running out of electricians, please. We need normal people. And I think that's funny. Yeah, some trade schools will pay you to go to them. This is true. Listen. I am 100% believe that academia should be more accessible and it should be cheaper. I wish that it wasn't so gatekept and that they don't make it easy to get involved. But I do want to say there are some options. And to not lose hope.
I wish trade school wasn't like stigmatized.
What do you mean?
Because like I never considered trade school because everyone around me was like only stupid people go to trade school.
Oh, I've never heard that. I didn't even know what trade school was until like adulthood. But never doubt community colleges, online classes, etc. You will always get paid more if you have an education. I also wish that there were more job opportunities for people who can't afford one. But it's like a, you know, it's like a loop of stupidity, because it's like we need more jobs for people who, like, okay, jobs want people who are educated, but getting a job is hard if you're not educated, and people who don't have a lot of money in order to go to school need a job, but they can't get a job because they're not educated, and they can't get educated because they don't have money because school's expensive. It's so dumb. Like, if like people, like lower income people who are stuck in poverty can't even get themselves out of poverty because they have to meet this like massive wall of school expense. And how do you pay for school if you're busy trying to survive off of the money you make at your McDonald's job or whatever, you know? And luckily there are some places that will pay for you to go to school, whether it's trade school or like, I think actually McDonald's pays for you to go to school even. And like, that's cool. Disney has something similar too, even though fuck Disney. Like, that's great, but the real problem here is that education should not be so expensive, and also if they wanted to raise the level of education and like jobs, then maybe they should make jobs that you don't need a bachelor's degree to be in. You know? It's a fucking it's ah I have a bachelor's degree in fine arts. I have a fucking BFA and I'm getting paid like $22 for my job that's a part-time. I can only get a part-time job. I have a degree. I'm very intelligent and well-spoken. What the fuck, man? You know? Which I know 22 an hour is great, but I also only work 3 hours a day. There's no winning. They need to make healthcare accessible. They need to make education accessible. Explodes. Part of my application statement for my master's program was that my goal is to target accessibility in healthcare, and that I believe in order to like to answer the deficit and call for more mental health workers, and also the need like to meet that demand, we need to make more accessible healthcare because a lot of the people who need it are low income and can't afford it. So we need to provide services that are discounted and or like free, right? And that's what I want to do, and I want to help push that in the mental health worker field because we need to fix this deficit, right? And I wrote about that in my thesis, and I mean it. Like, I want to be able to like partner up. Here, I'm telling you guys my job desires now. I don't think I've talked about this. Part of my goal is to partner up with or work in low-income and or unhoused folk shelters to provide discounted or free services to the people residing there. Because, like, some people who need therapy the most, aka people who are low-income or fucking homeless, can't get it at all for XYZ. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. These folks need it too. I want to do this. Please let me be a therapist. I want to help people. I also, like, all of the demographics I'm targeting basically are, like, folks who really need it and might struggle. Because I'm targeting multicultural individuals. As a multicultural individual, I'm also targeting, like, queer people. And my age range preferred is, like, young adult and, like, teenager. But I feel like I'm like, dude, I will help out anyone if they need it and promote folks to get the services and the help that they need and make it less scary and make healthcare and mental health care more accessible. Anyway, that's the thing I'm really passionate about. I'm sure if you guys have heard me yap about anything ever. And I really hope that I get into the school. Even if they don't accept me, I'll apply to somebody else's master program. Fuck them. And I want to get in, and I want to work and do this and help people so bad. But yeah, that's my goal. That's what I want to do with my master's program. Thumbs up. Sorry, I started yapping. I got so passionate about it, I'm a little lightheaded from yapping. I'm shy now. Somebody say something.
You're cute.
No, not you. Everyone's quiet. Everyone in chat stops talking. I'm shy. Okay, now they're all talking. Your passion's inspiring. Really? I just want to help people and like help people give the tools to help themselves. Oh, okay, now they're all wooing. Thank you, Art. We were interested. Ah. I'm just doing my best. Thank you, Artful Renegade. Art, I think this is the longest I've seen you like at one of my streams. I'm so like him. Not in a bad way. That's not a call out. You talk and we listen. I'd hope so. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'd be purge spooky. Bite's passion is too bright for me to handle. What do you mean? You'd probably be a better therapist than the ones I've had in the past. Thank you. Listen, I have a compassionate and informed approach. You're my sleepy time audio a lot. Really? That's... Huh. That's like one time Hey Hey was like, oh yeah, I've lurked a lot in your DBD streams. And I was like, what? You do? Or White Eyes once was like, yeah, Galaxy lurks a lot in your chat. And I was like, what?
Galaxy's a big lurker.
Love that guy. That's, you know what, actually, that's, Abraxas does that too. He'd be like, alright, I'm putting my Bite Bitten stream on. Good night. Your VODs are one of the ones I play at work as ambience, fun fact. What? Why? Art, what do you watch of mine? What the fuck? Ow. I just poked myself. Sometimes I need the whimsy. Oh. I'm just like surprised. Alright, I mean, whenever you're, hi Demi, I missed you. Whenever you're streaming and I'm not at work, I have you up. Like, especially the Wild West stuff. I can't have you up all the time because I don't always know what you're doing. Like, when you did, Fable stuff, I'd be like, there's one of my Blorbos that's streaming. Don't know what the fuck's going on, but love that guy. And same with Bound. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I love that guy, and I hope I'm looking at them as they're doing their thing. But now that, like, now that you do, like, Wild West and I know what's going on there, if you're streaming with somebody else, I usually have you open. Unless it's Abraxas, just because I mod for him. I sleep through you or Salt because my cat will watch and leave me be. That's cute. Who else do I watch? I've caught a good handful of Hey Hey's Wild West. I've watched some of Jaxper's. I watch Starf's when I can. I watch Noki whenever I can. But I'm getting off of the computer when she's streaming. So, not always. I think all of the streams I have watched of Hey Hey's have actually been since, like, either they were Mur SMP or Wild West. Because I didn't know anything about Fable. I'm trying to think, who else? The only Sherbert streams I've ever seen were the Sherbathon streams, actually, fun fact. Because I'd raid them.
Potion ones.
The game?
Yeah, the potion game. That's like their medieval dynasty is to me.
It's fun. I'm trying to think, who else do I watch? I watch Abraxas. I watch Salt, obviously. They're my number one watched. I watch Sen. But Sen is usually streaming when I'm at work nowadays, so I miss it a lot. Or I'm doing something. Fuck that guy. Needs to change his stream schedule for me specifically. Actually, he did used to coordinate his stream schedule when I was at my old job, because I'd be like, I get my lunch break at this time, can you start your streams? Please? At this time? And he did for a while, but I switched jobs and then he was unable to have it consistently. But that was very sweet of him, because I said it as a joke and he took it to heart. trying to think, who else do I watch? I watch Jax sometimes. I already said that though. I watch Abraxas. I watch Moki sometimes. I would also try to catch Ollie's Mer stuff. But again, another one of those people that streams when I'm busy. Moki does the same thing too. He'll stream right when I'm going into work, and I'm like, well, I guess I can't fucking watch. I used to watch a lot of Scobray. But now she doesn't play games I know. So if I need my DBD enrichment, I can go watch Jaxper. Or Sen. Sen's fun to watch though, because he doesn't get toxic. I get toxic. But you guys like it when I get toxic. You think it's funny. Because it's not real toxic. They'll just be a minor inconvenience and I'll be like, I'm gonna have sex with your mom. My top 5 was Salt, Sprite, Sen, Abraxas. Jax gets toxic? I don't think so. I think he calls himself toxic. No, but Sen deals with negativity in a very special way, and that's that it doesn't exist to him. And no one else I know does that. Which it's nice. It's very refreshing, but also sometimes it'll be like the worst game ever. Or I'll be getting tunneled and he'll be like, it's okay, gamer. I'm like, yeah, easy for you to say, you're not getting tunneled. Throws him. It is very inspiring how he can keep such a level head and be nice in the face of the not nice. Couldn't be me, though, simply. Babe, can you turn back on the humidifier?
Yep.
Ooh.
Sorry.
That was a salt cipherism.
The Taurus came for me with a rage I was not expecting.
Oh, I think Abraxas is lurking. Everyone say hi to Abraxas.
Love Abraxas.
Love Abraxas. This actually needs more water. It's fine. Ugh, I'm hungry. I thought that I ate enough, but I guess not. I'm gonna finish these little ones. I'm doing, because you can't really see what I'm doing, I have these little tiny white spots that I'm filling in right now. And it's tedious. Ugh. I will say though, I started doing a different way of how I do them underneath. So now underside, it looks really cool. Because it's the dots. Before I was going across, and then I'd like come through and it'd be like one big loop. Problem with that though is that I was using 2 times the amount of thread and I was going through thread really quickly, and then I was like, what if I just go to the spot next to it instead? See, look, this is me forgetting and going across, and then this... Doing it this way works better. So instead the stitch is like... How do I explain it? Am I blind? Yeah, let me explain. Let me get a scrap piece of fabric really quick. So normally... Before... I can just show you it on this. Okay, so this is like an embroidery I did before, okay? This is the top, this is the underside. So what I was doing was I was going down and then around and then down again, right? But I realized that it's doing the same thing on top and bottom, so it's taking 2 times as much thread. And I don't have that much thread. So instead what I did was I went to the spot next to it. So allow me to demonstrate. And I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, or if it's a worse way of doing it, but I'm sick of going to Joann's every 2 days, okay? I'm not, I really like Joann's. Ugh. Here, I have my scrap one here, okay? So before what I was doing... What the fuck? It's tangled. I started doing it, and it was going really well. Look how pretty it is. I might do it anyway, small, just for fun. And then I can raffle it away to you guys. So, before, I would be going... Here. So I'm going through. So up, and then you go down, like across and down, and then you'd come up on the spot next to the original one. Help. I can't get a good angle. It doesn't matter. Okay, like that. So you're going across and then back, right? So what this does is it does this same stitch underneath. You won't be able to see. And it's because it's the same stitch on the front and the back, it creates more, it's like doubling that stitch because you're doing it again on the back side. And it's great, but also it just consumes a lot of thread, right? So the way that I'm doing it now is going down on like, so this is point A, and then going down to point B. Here. And then you pull it through. And then instead of going on the underside back next to point A, I'm going next to point B instead. So like next to it, so starting from the bottom instead of the top. And then going up to A. And what that does instead is that on the back side, instead of replicating that loop again, here, my camera doesn't want to focus. Instead of going and making that same stitch over and over again, what it does is it just makes these two little tiny dots. It's just making your stitch, instead of being up and down, instead of up to down, it's side to side. And because the side to side is a lot closer, it takes up less thread. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. That's the best I can explain it, I think. Basically, it looks different. Less thread is used. It looks like that. And then when I messed up here because I forgot that I was doing that, and I went back to the old way, and you can see it's like lines across where these ones are all dots. But I think that the underside looks cool with the dots. I like it. I'm also just getting restless from being in place, and also my throat's dry from yapping. Mossy, is that your new emo of 2025 that you're gonna spam everywhere? The Tism spin? Mayhaps. Okay. Happy for you. It's also extra time consuming it doing embroidery for stream because I get locked in and then I look up and I'm like, you guys can't see what I'm doing, and I have to readjust it. Have a good eep, Sunset. I forgot that I told you guys I need to go do trivia for it. So when you just said that right now, the good luck with this and then trivia later, I was gonna be like, how did you know that? Because I told you. CP. The night is still young, and we are gonna get to sleep in tomorrow a little bit, so these streams are good for when I'm at work. Dude, I'm getting hit with the wave of, oh my god, I remember when it was just 3 people watching me and no one was chatting, and now you guys are like, yeah, I watch you at work. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? I'm getting my feelies. I'm in my feels. You know what? I'm gonna go back in time. Do you guys want to see? I can read to you the advice I asked Asher on how to message Salt for the first time.
What?
Yeah, I just remembered. I was like, my text messages are gone, but I just realized I DM'd Asher about it. So he would be able to tell, I'd be able to have it on Discord. Here, let me see if I can find it. Because I asked my siblings for advice because I was shy. Let's see. I have a message of Asher being like, "How dare you call me something other than Asher?" And then I responded with the Armor Sea Robin emote, basically. Oh man, maybe it was on another account or in like a group chat or something. Cause I'm all the way back in our DMs, and it's about Maris and P. And the first time I talked to them about salt is about a... What the hell? Oh, that's Sprite's bedtime. Is... I recommended you, I think, for something? Maybe it's an Abraxas in my DM. I remember the conversation, but I don't remember if we had it in a VC. Like, I didn't... I think... I don't even know. We must have had it in a group chat. Oh my god, babe, do you remember the morphine jokes?
Oh my god, yes! How could I forget?
I forgot until just now.
Don't forget your morphine. Babe, you haven't touched your morphine.
I have a DM of between Abraxas and I, and it says, "I spent the last 30 minutes in call with Salt and Anthony making jokes about morphine. I've done nothing productive. I'm so glad that you have."
Yeah.
Where is the first time I talked to Abraxas about you? Because they were literally, like, talking to me about it. Maybe it was... Let me check. I'm checking one final space. Because it might be on a different account. That's right, chat. I got secret other accounts. I sent the photo of... This is a photo I sent to Asher. Do you guys like it?
Yeah, that's
You
great.
see it? I have a message that I sent to him that's, "OMG, is that the Asher BB from the Maris MP?" And then the flushed emoji, but like wiggled. This is us talking about config. I don't know where it must have been. I don't know where. Oh my god, I literally asked for advice, but I must have done it in like a group chat or something somewhere. Oh, no, it's not, Abraxas. I just saw your DMs. Maybe in our DMs of... Alright, I'm searching it up. Search. Salt. Search. Messages. Oh god, there's a lot. Filter. No. Okay, I have to go all the way back. Here's us talking about it, but where is the help? I want advice. What the fuck? Oh my god, I forgot that I got a surgery last year, and I didn't know. I forgot that. And Abraxas, just there's a message from Abraxas that says, "Frowny mad face, your insides are leaking." And I said, "Yeah, sad face."
Oh my god.
What the hell? This is us talking about Maris and P a lot. Abraxas, I can't find it. I have a quote from Asher from you that says, "Tell Bud I'm gonna fucking duct tape him to his bed." Because I kept moving around post surgery. Because I just said, "I am good, but if we call, be on my phone," because I started bleeding again and I was told to lie down. Yeah, I can't find it. This is so annoying.
Do you not have like a group chat with like
We
the
might
room or
have.
something?
I don't remember where we talked about it.
I mean, if you remember Asher and Abraxas being involved, maybe you had a group chat with just the three of you.
But I don't know if it was like a group chat or if it was just during a conversation where we were in a VC or something. Man, this sucks. I thought I would for sure be able to find it. This is literally all of our DMs are us brain rotting about Maris and P. This is funny. Okay, well, I can read the message about you and me telling Abraxas that we're friends now.
Okay.
Let's see. Salt. Search. Messages. 104 mentions. Woof. Okay, I said... Here it is. When is this dated? It's going. Okay. January, February, March, April. May 31st, I said, I befriended Salt. They said, "Hey, nice." I said they had replied to me on Twitter, then added me on Discord, and we chatted a while. Friendship pog. Abraxas said, "Friendship pog." I said, "I got so hyped seeing they replied this morning." Abraxas said, "Content creator buddies." To be honest, I've never consumed Salt's content, but they seem cool, so I might. And I said, "They're very funny." And Abraxas said, "Yeah." I also twirled my hair about him for something. I don't know. I literally don't know what I am twirling my hair about here, but
You twirled your hair at everyone all the time back then.
What the fuck? That's not true. What do you mean? Explain yourself.
Now I'm nervous.
No, tell me.
You flirted a lot with everybody. You would just like say you would say to people, "I'm like twirling my hair," or like you would be like, "I'm gonna make out with you."
I say that, but like in a joke way. That's not actually flirting.
Well, not actually flirting.
Oh, I thought you meant I was actually flirting.
No, but like you don't joke flirt as much anymore.
I mean, I still do, but I think that it's not taken as joke flirting. Like, I think that people are just like, I don't know.
I mean, I hope they take it as joke flirting now.
Oh my god. And they were... Wait, what? Oh my god, and they were content creator buddies. Shush, 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 shush.
I guess I had a full wipeout from a wild dreepy.
You are going through it. Is there a way to see if there's, like, group chats with you and certain people?
Yeah, you can just search their names.
Really? Hi, Sen! I was talking about you a little bit ago. I might have left it. I don't know. This sucks. I wish I could find it.
Sorry, butthole.
Did you make him mad?
I kicked him in the face by accident, and he didn't really notice or care. And then he made this like.
I heard the noise, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but I was basically like freaking out, and I was like, I don't want to look like I'm being fan behavior, because I'm technically a fan, am I not? And then they were like, you're fine, shut up, just talk to them, and I was like, squeaky toy noise.
I never even considered it as being like a fan thing. I just saw like
You saw Faz and you blacked out.
I just saw content creator friend. We talked about Faz, content creator friend.
I would hope you're a fan of the person you're dating. We weren't dating back then! I didn't want to be like a creepy fan trying to befriend a streamer, because I had like 100 followers.
You had more followers.
Abraxas, I want to see it. He found it, but he said that there's a lot of stuff in it, so I want to see it.
Also, you had more followers at that point.
No, I had very few followers at that point.
You had like 500 when I first started talking to you.
No, that's not what that is. That's not the right thing. No, when I first started talking about them and I was all like shy about wanting to talk to them but not knowing how. This is months later. This is the wrong thing. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna tell Ren what it is though. Yeah, this is something else, Abraxas. I'm talking about the very first time when I was too shy to message like them on Twitter. And I was like freaking out about it. I don't know where it is. Yeah, not that. Oh my gosh. He said, oh, in the big text. Yeah, it's not readable on stream. I'm like anxious in the thing that they found. But like not silly anxious. Genuinely anxious. You guys don't get that lore.
Oh, I thought that was a Bulbasaur. I'm so excited.
What the hell, Bonasaur?
What the hell?
You remember when you guys wouldn't stop repeating that and I had to be like, shut up? The vocal stim that took over.
Fuck, there's the Dreamies. It's not back. Nothing.
Level up your Pokemon.
I am. I'm like level 23.
Quonks? Hello? What does that mean? Pokemon. True. Sen, you remember the first time I mentioned Salt? What do you remember? Because I messaged a bunch of people being like, there's this cool person. I've rated them before, and I think they've rated me before. And we follow each other. I think we're mutuals. Can I message them? They seem cool. You know what? I do know somebody that I messaged about it. Hang on. One more try, guys. One more try. It was actually the first time we VC'd. You introduced me and Anthony to Faz that day. What the fuck? Your memory's great. Oh, Mossy, you got that from me. No, Braxis, we did talk about it, though, because I talked to you about it, and you were like, I don't know, Asher would have better advice about it, so then I talked to Asher about it. That was Maris and P era. We were close. I remember the context of the conversation. I just don't know if we had it in a group chat or where we had that conversation. Let's see.
Being chased. Okay, I'm fine.
Aw, Sen. Oh. This is a conversation with somebody on March 15th, which is the first time I think, like one of the first times I rated you, babe. They said, I like the guy you rated. He seems funny, because you were still they, he back then.
Mhm.
And I said, Salt, yeah, they're silly. We're mutuals. And then they said, if you do the Wild West thing, you should invite him. And I said, true. He's silly. He followed me a while ago. I went, :O. They said, did you know him? And I said, no, but I think he's friends with, like, the Fable folks, and I'm friends with some of them through Myrrh. Let me see if there's more. Um... I also sent the same person in all caps. Did you see? Salt and I are friends. And then I was excited because you joined my Discord server. And I said, we were talking, then they were like, where are your emotes? I want them. And I went to give the Discord link, and they already joined. And they said, I feel like this would be a good time to invite them to play a game with you. And I said, we started talking a few days ago, but we stayed up talking for 3 hours last night. He also drew us and put it on Twitter. And then I linked the worms.
The worms.
And I said, we are friends, Smiley. And they said, you are friends. And I did Crab Rave. And then I said, no, we super bonded and have a lot in common. They said, that's so good. I feel like you guys have a similar energy. And I said, we are like the same person, but different fonts. And they said, you're in italics, he's bold, Comic Sans.
Yeah.
So that's what that was.
That's awesome. I'm so glad you found it.
I found some of them, yeah. It was like in a group chat or something somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know where we talked about it, Braxis. And I wish I didn't delete all my old text messages, because I literally texted both of my siblings about it, asking for advice.
That's so cute. What the fuck?
Shut up.
You literally message everyone you do, and you're like, this person's cool. How do I talk to them?
Yeah. And now I'm your wife.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, Abraxas. Why would it be there? Because we made that with them in it.
Unless you added me later?
No, we made it all together.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that group chat was made and then, like, stayed.
Yeah.
I don't even remember why we got the name the Omega Mookie Fan Club anymore.
Who knows?
I mean, I'm sure Abraxas probably remembers.
I wonder what that's like.
Oof. I mean, it's in the name. Thanks, Sen. Sen, I miss you. Stop being busy.
I also miss Sen. I was thinking about him the other day. I was like, when do we get to hang out with Sen again?
Yeah. Sen, are you gonna be at Winter Festival? Oh, that's right. It was for MCC, and we were playing game. Yeah. Next week I'm gonna be extra busy. No! Why? Stop it. Well, January we can all hang out.
We better hang out before January.
Well, we are, because it's Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday. Yes, and I have something for you. From Mossy. It's in my room. I forgot about it the other day when we were hanging out. And I was like, no! Hi, Hawk. Where did you go? Were you in the other dimensions for a bit?
What the fuck is that?
I hope you guys enjoyed our mini salt bite intermission.
I did.
You always do.
Yeah.
I'll be there tomorrow after 5 p.m. and after 4 p.m. on Sunday. So you're missing them.
What time does
'Cause-
it start tomorrow? Do the people know?
3 p.m. PST. Tomorrow is at 3 p.m. PST, and then Sunday is 12 p.m. PST. Do that in your own time zones. I'm not doing it. Because I'm hungry now, and all I'm thinking about is getting snack.
What snacks do you want?
All of them.
Alright.
I wish it was bite salt, though, because it would have shortened it to BS.
Is that a fucking Pikachu? Get back here.
That is funny, Sen. I mean, I don't have anything. I'm dead. Are you gonna show off your Pikachu?
If I can fucking catch it. But no, it's at 30%, which means I can come sit over here again.
Oh. I mean, I was gonna do this final one and then end because the hungries are hitting.
That's fine. I don't think my Switch will last very long not plugged in anyways.
Snopper bend. Real.
That's what happens when Sniper's the sheriff.
There's a loop where Sniper's the sheriff and Bite looks at Senspirilla and is like, we gotta get out of here.
Snopper Bend and Snon-size Snuffs.
That sounds bad.
Sure does. And
Try that one again.
No, I'm keeping it that way. Snuridian Snout Post.
That just sounds like the snail version, like the Snurch and stuff. Yeah, we gotta kill that guy, except they can't die because they tried that. We've said that before. They can see you again. Say hi.
Hi.
Is your head better?
Yeah, I think so. You know what I miss?
Sen.
True, but I was gonna say smoothies.
Do you want to go get a smoothie tomorrow?
Yeah.
Now that we have money?
Yeah.
We can go get a smoothie. That would go hard.
A smoothie would go hard. Tell Abraxas I love him.
Raxus.
No, in your DMs.
He's watching.
No, in your DMs. I need proof.
He just said I heard.
Okay.
And then said, what if I cried on y'all?
Come cry then.
Don't cry. Abraxas, are you
Oh.
going to be at the festival tomorrow? Abraxas, did you hear earlier? No, you weren't. I think you were watching the DVD stream. You should just stream on YouTube. Because I think everyone will follow you there. You have a very dedicated community. Stream on YouTube, it'll be the ultimate fuck you to Twitch. Also, they treat you better.
You get more money.
You get more money.
My Ralts is evolving.
Oh my god, show them.
Yay.
It's a girl!
This Pokemon has been the bane of my fucking existence. I don't think she's ever won a battle. Please tell me your
Gardevoir and the Ralts evolutionary line are transgender.
Yeah.
You know? You hate YouTube streaming, it feels wrong. Well, you might have to get used to it. Or just make... Why haven't you made another Twitch account? Just like as an alt. Actually, would you get in trouble for that? Are you ban evading technically?
Technically.
Oh. I'll ban Twitch. How about that? Have Groovy stream and catch on the Pokemon Salt. What does that mean? It's okay, son. We're ending now anyway. I'm tired and the hungries have hit.
Almost ran over a fungus.
Among Us. So here are some updates. I'm gonna try to get the winter holiday merch up. It might be late. I don't have spoons ever. Also, here's the progress for today.
You're so cool.
And there will be a stream in the future where I teach this one how to embroider because I really wanna. It was gonna be today, but he wasn't feeling well.
I'm a
So-
party pooper.
No, you're not a party pooper. Your body's a party pooper because it was mean to you. But feeling better. We're gonna go lay down for a bit, and then I have to get on Minecraft.
You say that as if you don't miss Wild West so much.
I do, but I don't. I'm having motivation troubles. That's why
Okay,
I put
that's
it
fair.
off repeatedly. I want to play bingo. I'm out of credits. Can someone send me money so I can make a microtransaction? Please? I would like to make a bad decision and use real people money to buy bingo credits for a video game. Smile. Also, if you guys don't play bingo, go to my Discord server and click the link. Actually, I need to post a new one because I think that one expired.
My
And-
Ghastly just decimated like 6 Fidos.
And then you can play bingo with me, and I will be... Hi! I'm so far. Do you guys want to see how far I am in bingo? I am so fucking far. That's gonna be the last thing we do before bed.
You're gonna show them your bingo?
Yes. Do 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 do.
They make the Persians look so cute in this game.
Round. I'm at Hong Kong. Away with you, Bingo Temptress. Why are you trying to escape the inescapable?
Bingo.
I got art
Temptress.
into Dingo.
Dingo?
I'll kill you. Never mind. Here's my bingo. That's not right. That's a credit sale. Okay, that's another pop-up. That's another pop-up. Okay, it stopped. Okay, so this is where you start. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 islands away. I am at level 117. I'm gonna post another invite link. You click my link, you can become like me. A bingo
Gain
master.
love. Oh.
Bite beloved, you have a bingo problem. Abraxas, play bingo with me. Everyone bullies me for playing bingo, but literally everyone that I have sent the link to has enjoyed it. And then, like, never mind. New bingo referral link. :3. I had invited like 20 people to bingo. What?
It is fun.
It is fun.
I don't really play it that often, but it is fun.
That's a joke. I also it sounded worse than it actually is, but yeah, there is slots on it. Anyway, Abraxas is a coward and doesn't want to play bingo because he'll get addicted to it. Art plays it. Moki said he'd play it. I don't think he actually played it. Jaxper plays it. Lost Beloved plays it. Do you think Hey Hey would play bingo with me? I'm not gonna push it. I think that they tolerate me right now. I'd like to keep it that way. I mentioned I played it at my mom's side so disappointedly. I asked Mitten if she wanted to play it, and then she said she doesn't want another thing to get crazy about because she experienced the Tetris effect for the first time the other day and is afraid. Abraxas just said, if you indoctrinate Hey Hey into bingo shenanigans, the world will end. Fiendish smirk. What?
Leafeon.
That's a rat. Why does your tentacle have leg? I forgot they have that.
I like him.
He don't miss leg day. Alright.
He is leg day.
He is leg
Can you
day.
see him? There he is.
Moon is shrimps? Moon is shrimp. Do you see the shrimp in the moon? Did you see my shrimp in the moon run? Do you see it?
Looks like a sock.
Take that back. I'm just not good at drawing with my mouse. That's just my artistic ability. I almost said autistic.
It's
my...
a sock.
It's a sock. Stop. Stop it. Stop. 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 It's a bug. Oh. Score just fucking streaming? We're gonna read him. That is because I'm really into watching Apollo. I'll post a link to him on my Discord. But I've taken to literally parroting, where I repeat what he says because I like the way he says it. It's a bird, by the way, and those are my new vocal stems. I'll like look at them and I go, "It's a bug," because he sounds like that.
Rock.
Or glass. Shrek. Listen, hang on. We're gonna watch this right now. I want to show you guys him. I just got the game. Fuck yeah! Okay, listen. I want to show you guys Apollo and then we can go to bed, okay? He's so talented. He's so talented, okay?
Just wait a second. What's this called? What's this made of? What's this called? What's this called? What's this book made of? What's this called? This is a book. What's this called? What's the bowl made of? What's it called? This is a plant. What color is this? What's this called? What color?
Wario!
What's this called? No, this is a ball.
This is a bowl? See? Anyway, Heatwave is playing. But I love Apollo, and he's my new thing, and sometimes if I'm not feeling well, or we need a distraction, I'll start playing him, or I'll start watching funny bird videos.
Yeah.
Also, don't touch your bird on the stomach.
Or the back.
Or the back. I believe that parrots could take over the world better than AI. He's a world record holding bird, fun fact. Also, he's dumb. Besides that. But if you talk to him about literally anything else, he'd know what he's talking about. We're gonna raid Scourge because they like to be low-key and casual about stuff, and I don't. So we're gonna raid him. He is literally unable to really keep up with chat. So be patient and be nice. But small streamer. Secret roommate.
Secret roommate.
He's funny and he's a chill time and he likes birds. So
and he plays Minecraft in a bizarre and unusual way.
Yeah, and he's doing redstone maybe. I'm not really sure. But I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna post a link to Apollo in the Discord because I love him. And if I'm ever on a server where I get to be a bird, the next character is gonna be a parrot that's just gonna go, it's a bug. Anyway, yeah, this is the bird roommate. You can copy and paste my raid message when you get to the side or use my raid emote, whatever you prefer. I love you guys. I'll see you on Folk Streams this weekend because it's the Winter Festival for Wild West SMP. Hugs and kisses. I love you. Be kind and go watch a bird video about it. They're good.
funny.
They're funny. I've made you a bird enjoyer now.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good rest of your guys' weekend. I love you, and I'll see you this weekend and on Monday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.